And a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. That was well played. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And this one's about 100 yards out. Well, I think we have the right club here. Good job. We're on the green. Shots coming towards the green nicely. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And we are starting our round under par, and that's the best way to start your round. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Oh, look at this. Good shot. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This is an 8-iron. And a 5-foot putt for him. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Teeing up on hole number 3. That's too bad. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. So this tee shot should work. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Looking nice. Oh, almost in the jar. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Good luck here. 6 feet to go. Good work in there with an eagle. And that putt will go for eagle. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Oh dear, look at that go. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Looks like this will be on the dance floor. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. He's got 3 feet to go. And that putt will go. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And second shot here on the 5th. Oh, this one might be going a bit long. Well, it turns out you're on the green, so I guess I was wrong. You could take this putt down. You could go to 6 under. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. This putt's around 5 feet away. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Yeah, you'll take that. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Oh, look at this shot. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. And he gets it to drop, and that's his birdie. Just 3 feet left. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. This one's looking good. Oh, you almost hold that out. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Oh my goodness, he just dropped it in. That was filthy. What a fantastic shot. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Now the 8th hole, we got a par 5. All right, let's send it. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. And just sneaking into the first cut of rough. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, almost in there. Here's our second shot on the 8th. That's going to work just fine on the approach. 10 under if you can sink this. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. He's got a 3-footer here. And the eagle will drop. Well, there's almost nothing left of this one. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. All right, let's send this ball away. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Ooh, that chip almost went. Okay, now this from 11 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. And now this putt from 6 feet. And your score is currently 9 under par. And as we begin the back 9, we have a par 3 to start out with. Going with the 9-iron. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Heading for the green. And that's gonna go down for the hole-in-one. Oh my goodness. What a shot. And he's putting this one for birdie. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Well, that's too bad. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. Yeah, I don't think you had enough out of the sand. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. This one's heading for it. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Oh, almost got that chip to go. And for bogey. Okay, that putt's done. He's got about a 3-footer here. And the putt drops. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Well, looking good off the tee. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Nicely played. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Well, that'll do for now. Let's see if he can get up and down from this sand. Okay, that almost went down. That one just went in the hole. Nice chip on that one. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Here comes the 13th hole. I'll take that. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Still on track. Oh my, and he makes it. Sink this and you could go to 13 under for the day. Good luck with this. You got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. You absolutely demolished that drive. And let's see how he does on this hole. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Shot's looking good. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Ooh, you caught all of it and maybe a little too much of it out of the bunker. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. And about 5 feet to go. Veritable 14 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Nice shot. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Looking good off the tee. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Drop this one for Eagle. Let's do it. Ooh, that's too bad. And now this from 5 feet. And the Eagle putt drops. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Okay, time to send it. Those shots are going to happen to you. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. All right, this one's out of the rough, and it might have too much on it. That's a safe shot. Oh my, can he get this to go? Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Look at you go. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And the putt goes down. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Well, looking forward to this hole. There we go. Good shot. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, look at this thing. Still going good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And this is his look at birdie. And there it is. He gets it to go. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. This tee shot should play. All right, give this a rip. Would you look at the distance on this? Second shot on the 18th. Well, better luck next time. And this is your third shot. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. This putt's around 28 feet out. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. And from there, not a bad result. If you sink this, you could save par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh. 3 feet left. Well, that one's goodbye. Okay, this fella's all done here today. All right, we're done here, and wow, 14 under par for you. Good job. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. And welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And we are beginning our round on a par 5. All right, let's go. That'll do. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And 200 yards or so to the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Well, this is just lovely. Six feet to the cup. So good, so good. And he's doing all right here. This is what he has left for the eagle. All right, that putt'll go. And you're 2 under par for the round. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Nicely struck. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And we're about 115 yards away. That was good. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And 4 feet to go. And this is his putt for birdie. And that'll do. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Let's see what happens here on the 3rd hole. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. second shot on the third. Nice. And here's his second shot. Oh man, that almost went. 7-foot putt for him. And this is your look at birdie. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this 4th hole. We have a par 4. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And here's our second shot on the 4th. This could take you to 5 under. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Starting this one out pretty good. Still has a chance. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And a 5-foot putt for him. Okay, 5 under par currently. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. This one looks like it'll play. All right, let's see how he does. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Oh, come on. Is this going to go? Come on. Yeah, we'll take that. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And this is his birdie putt. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And just a tap in birdie here, nicely done. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Is this gonna go? And chalk up another green in regulation. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Ooh, needs to get some legs, but it could be extremely good. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed. Just a tap. And you're 8 under par currently. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin. Heading for the green. And here's our second shot on the 7th. This is looking decent, and then some. Safe approach, nice. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. 6-foot putt for him. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. This is looking promising. Oh, how did you get that to drop? Please tell me you have a friend or someone else watching. Just tell me it's not just you and I here right now. That was phenomenal. Great work. Ooh, that was a beauty. He's got 3 feet to go. And that will drop for eagle. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Tee shot's looking decent. And here we go. This is his second shot. Oh, how are you? Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. And just a short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. He's got a 3-footer here. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Oh, and the shot drops, just jarring it for the eagle. I'm proud. He's got a 10-foot putt here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And in there for the birdie. 15 under par is your score. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Oh, it's heading for the green here. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And after that one, 16 under par. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. We've got about 235 from here. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. Going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. All right, he's setting this one up quite a ways away. I think it's breaking to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Still looking good. Oh, and he just barely misses that one. Currently 18 under par. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. And let's see how he does on this hole. This one's fairway bound. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. All right, here's his second shot. And to him I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make. I think this one's breaking to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And that'll drop. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. Smart shot, back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And he's got this one kicking off the downslope. Should be on the green. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh, the chip's denied. And this fella has a long putt in his future. Let's see what he does. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to be online. Oh, and he gets it to drop. Here we go for your birdie. And next is the par 5 15th hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Okay, 230 yards. Let's see what he does. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. Oh, that would have been sweet. Okay, he's setting this one up quite a ways out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. I think he's on the right track here. Still going. Oh, and he gets it to go. All right, this for the eagle. That was amazing. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. This one's about 120 yards out. Okay, there we go. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Here's a putt for birdie. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 5. He might roll this into the rough. All right, let's let this one go. Well, this drive's looking okay. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. And from the deep stuff. They're going with the 5-iron here. This one's 20 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. And a 15-footer for him. And he drops it. That was a pretty good little touch he put on that. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And now to 18. This one is a par 5. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Huh. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff. Could be good. That's a good one. Nice. Pin high. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. And he's in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. This one's looking good from the bunker. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? Ooh, this guy's making the putting easy on himself at least. That was a great approach shot. Nicely done. And after that, he's all done. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.